coach Ernie Merrick will unleash what is likely to be Newcastle's first 11 in their trial match against Edgeworth tomorrow. But fans will have to wait another week to see Brazilian Jair in action. With clever finishing like this on show, it's clear the A-League season is drawing closer.
We'll have close to our starting 11 and the same against Wanderers next week. But Edgeworth will be a good test for us. They're a good team.
Ron Vargas will play close to 90 minutes. Mitch Austin around 75, given a chance to lock down the left wing position. And an appearance from Ben Kanerowski, now injury-free.
Well, we're virtually over all our injuries apart from the longer-term ones.
But there'll be no Jair.
Jair has trained all weekend at the end of last week, so he's doing double sessions every day, and he's participated in some game-type practices, although not all of them. Hopefully he'll be ready to have a run in the next match against the Wanderers.
Kick-off is at midday at Jack McLaughlin Oval, also raising money for our drought-stricken farmers. Players have donated non-perishable items to be sent out west, and hope fans tomorrow can do the same. That was the Newcastle Rugby League minor premiers, but Lakes United reached this Sunday's decider the hard way. Rather than brew a missed opportunity though, the side believes it has them primed to take on South after already proving plenty of people wrong this season. United won the 2015 Premiership. They were initially tipped to finish last, so when this season's form came out, they were licking their lips.
Oh mate, we loved that at the start of the year when they said, yeah, tipped to come 7th. That gets a bit of fire in the belly, and it's been a tough year, but that's it. Through adversity, we've come through it well, and yeah, we're putting it out on the park.
It was a fair prediction, losing their revered skipper Chris Adams and coach Dean Noonan. But as is the Lakes culture, they banded together and found a way. Sean Boss came to the club 2 years ago. Now captain, he says their attitude was best illustrated at last Sunday's preliminary finals.
The majority of firsts were there to watch 19s and third grade run around, even though we didn't kick off till 3. The community, the committee, the helpers, everything's amazing out there. Like, I can't think of a better club in the Newcastle comp. They're outstanding.
The Seagulls' mentality is simple.
We're head down, we do our work, get the job done.
Refocused after their semi-final loss to South.
We had a few little things we wanted to fix after the game against South. We had a big week of training that week, and then yeah, we played against Curry, and I thought we fixed those things. And we're coming into this game with a little bit of wind behind us.
And they're hoping for a bit of luck too. It's Coach Todd Edwards' 5th local grand final. So far, he's lost every one.
Oh mate, the boys, we've been into him all week, and we've been having a laugh and a joke about it. But that's it. I think he's the most nervous man at Lakes United at the moment.
And NBN News will have you covered for the big match. You can follow the action from kickoff and post-match interviews on our website, as well as a comprehensive report in Sunday night's bulletin. So plenty to look forward to, and hopefully a big crowd at McDonald Jones Stadium too. Worth getting there early for.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sam. Stay with us, Gav has the latest weather next.
The first of the new season's Spring Lamb has arrived at Coles, and this little logo guarantees it.
Coles Australian Spring Lamb whole leg roast, just $10.80 a kilo. Delicious.
Good things are happening at Coles.
This is what guys do to try to get every hair. This is what we do. Gillette with flexible technology makes maximum contact, with one blade giving up to 1 month of comfortable shaves. Gillette.
Reliable and now in run-out. The Mitsubishi Triton range is better value than ever, with Ripper deals plus $2,000 fuel cards. But hurry, the Triton run-out won't last long.
When our plans start coming to life,
There's one space in our home where the right choice makes all the difference.
where the little touches go a long way.
That's why for almost 15 years, people all around Australia have been choosing high-grow bathrooms.
The latest inspiration and designer products to fit out the most important room in your house.
And for a price that fits any budget.
We know whatever look we're going for, High-Grow Bathrooms has the range.
And it's all locally stocked to turn our plans into reality. Make it yours.
With High-Grow Bathrooms.
You're adorable. I'm taking you home.
nice and warm.
So warm.
How's that? Nice and toasty all the way around.
Smallfoot.
See, Wes?
Hi, Angel. Sorry, I lost track of time.
Nick loves you very much and is very sorry. You should forgive Nick. Heart with stars. Such a
Can we put it to bed?
Stop. It's not loud. Fun, son.
Harvey Norman brings you the Samsung Free Finals with big bonus deals on Samsung Home Entertainment. Receive up to $150 in Rebel e-gift cards on selected Samsung products, plus up to $1,000 cashback from Samsung, plus bonus delivery and tabletop installation on all Samsung TVs 55-inch or larger. Buy a Samsung soundbar in the same transaction, and we'll install that as well. That's right, it's bonus on bonus on bonus. Don't miss out. Offers end Monday. It's Samsung Free Finals time at Harvey Norman.
Get real value with Ladbrokes this Saturday. Get paid out as a winner if your horse runs first or second in races 1 and 2 at Caulfield and Rosehill. Ladbrokes, back yourself.
Tonight's weather is proudly brought to you by the Burton family, Maitland and Port Stevens Toyota.
Call in to get your best price on a new Toyota.
Let's see how the weekend weather's looking now with Gav.
Thank you so much, Tash. Well, the warmer weather is settling back in. We've got a little bit of high-level cloud that's probably going to reach us tomorrow, but otherwise looks like an overall fine weekend. Details in just a moment. Another spectacular shot here looking across Mambo wetlands from Stephen. Beautiful conditions there, super glassy water. Byron had some rain, 30 to 40 millimetres, the wettest part of the nation, in fact. A little bit fell from this tropical moisture feed surging down over central Australia. A couple of things to note. Darwin is now over 160 consecutive days of no rain, not a drop. That's an all-time record, smashing the previous of 157 days. The dry air is so big that it's actually been surging north of Australia over the Arafura and Timor Seas, and Indonesia is now experiencing drought conditions, so rice paddies are struggling. So it is taking a huge bite, this current drought. This surge of moisture is only producing cloud, which we will see tomorrow afternoon. The high, the latest, ridging out right over New South Wales and approaching front and making sure that the warmer air again gets squeezed our way. So very mild conditions in between Sydney and Brisbane. The Alice will clear, the cloud will be gone, the sun back and it'll warm up. All of our capitals or major cities are going to be pretty much dry throughout tomorrow. Locally, temperatures this morning were cold, freezing for Merriwa, but we escaped the teens for all except for Murrurundi, still excruciatingly dry. Humidity is down. It is brutal inland yet again. It's been pumped in by the sea breezes over the coast and suburban areas. Morning westerly winds with us yet again, and then a nor'easter drawing in over Seal Rocks, over Port Stevens, pushing down across Stockton Bight, reaching Newcastle and the central coast, converging over the valley yet again. It is going to be dry despite that mid to high level cloud that is going to move in, and it's still going to be very, very comfortable. We're looking at a coolish start, still pretty fresh in the mornings, crisp spring mornings you could say. Then temperatures warming nicely towards the mid-20s for most suburban areas from the Central Coast, beautiful lake districts, right throughout Port Stevens and across the valley floor and the foothills of the mountains. We're looking at the mid to high 20s, so a little bit warmer as the afternoon high-level cloud moves in. There's a little bit of swell out there, nice little waves throughout today. Looks like it should hold throughout tomorrow. The high tide is early at 20 to 7, dropping to the low at 12:20. Sun to rise 5:42. The early morning rise is with us. Enjoy them before daylight saving kicks in on the first Sunday of October. Beautiful moon phase. Might have moon halos actually with a high level cloud coming in tomorrow night. a shower possible, but it looks like it should largely hold off, I'd say, until Monday, Tuesday, and it is going to be quite cool to kickstart next week, and then it'll be warming up again at the end of next week. I'd say very little, if anything at all, on offer for the Upper Hunter as far as rain is concerned. The Central Coast will get some falls from this system also early next week. Well, as I said, surfers, it was a lovely little morning session before the sea breeze got in. Nice to see some beach breaks opening up, and that's giving us a few more options, dispersing the crowd. It might be worth it to go for a little bit of a drive over the weekend, enjoying the warmer conditions. The water temperature generally around the 16 to 17 degree mark at the moment up and down the coast, so it's still cool and fresh in, but hopefully we should see a little bit of that swell hang in there for the falling tide during the morning session.
Thanks, Gavin. That is our bulletin for this evening.
Thanks for your company from all the team.
Good night.